What's good, everybody? Welcome back to TFD with another major update. And let me tell you, things are heating up in Indianapolis. Caitlin Clark has had enough of the Indiana fever. Yeah, this one's serious. So lock in, let's go. Here's the situation. Caitlin Clark has officially been ruled inactive for the rest of the season. With the playoffs right around the corner, that means we won't be seeing CC suit up this postseason. Fans have already been digging through old receipts and comments, and let me keep it real, it's not looking good for the Fever. There's a big difference between Fever fans and Caitlin Clark fans. And me? I'm with number 22. If Caitlin takes her talents to Europe, guess what? I'm following her there too. That's how strong the support for CC is. Now here's where things get wild. Caitlin has been making her frustrations crystal clear. I've been working on a full timeline video, and trust me, the Fever haven't been honest. They've been playing games, and I called it out first. Word is Caitlin was ready to return. Doctors cleared her. Let me say that again, she was cleared. But the front office and coach Stephanie White were out in Phoenix talking about long-term health. Look, I get it, you want to protect your star. But this is supposed to be a players' first league. If your superstar is cleared and she wants to hoop, you let her play. Period. Instead, the Fever keep dragging this out, and it's starting to look shady, and clearly, Caitlin feels the same way. She hopped on Instagram and dropped a post that set everything on fire. Nobody's really connecting the dots, but here's what she said: "I miss this so bad." And we know what that really means. She never wanted to sit out. Caitlin wanted to play. She was ready to play. But the Fever are treating her like an asset, not a person. She doesn't even get the final say in whether she can play basketball. That's ridiculous. From everything I've seen, doctors already gave her the green light. Yet the Fever still won't let her back on the floor, claiming it's about protecting their investment, ticket sales, and bottom line. That's the ugly truth. And from what my sources are telling me, the Fever never had plans for her to return this season. They've been stringing fans along, hyping her comeback, selling tickets on her name, while knowing all along she wouldn't play. That's fouled. Let's be clear, Caitlin Clark has never dealt with an injury like this in her career.
Know about it, Caitlin.
Through the lane, reverses it in. And gets the end line back again.
You look superhuman playing against 18-year-olds, but you're going to come with some grown women that have been playing professional basketball for a long time.
Caitlin?
In the model still the same. Ball like I'm in a championship game. Fever rising. Another one. And another one. And another one.
But to me, that's not dominating.
Clark wins the pass, threads the needle by.
Goodness, it never gets old.
Clark.
No, we not the same. You can have that look. You ain't mad.
Not once. So how did this happen? The training staff, the front office, the coaching staff, everybody needs to be held accountable. Because this is not right. And I promise you, I'm putting together a video with every detail, every receipt, and when it drops, it's going to blow this story wide open. Share it. Spread it. Because fans deserve the truth, not smoke and mirrors. Speaking of smoke and mirrors, here's the official narrative. Check this out. The Fever might have been ready to shut down Caitlin's season even before Thursday, but they wanted to give her every chance to return. Stop it. That's a cover-up. They're trying to make it look like they protected her, when in reality, they've been holding her back the whole time. Then they said, with the end of the regular season next week, the clock has realistically run out. What clock? Caitlin is fine. She can play. The doctors cleared her. She wanted to play. The only reason she's not out there is because the Fever said no, and if that's really the case, then the organization just exposed itself. You don't dangle hope in front of fans for weeks just to rip it away at the last second. That's beyond foul. But don't worry, I've got something cooking that's going to shine a huge light on this whole situation. When it drops, you'll see exactly how deep this goes, and here's the biggest piece of evidence. If the Fever story is true, then explain this footage. Caitlin's out there running, moving full speed, no limp, no hesitation. Pass her the ball, and she's draining threes like nothing ever happened. She's been ready since September 2nd. Plain and simple. The Fever made a choice not to let her play, as oh now it's your turn. Jump down in the comments and tell me what you think. And make sure those notification bells are on, because you're not going to want to miss what's coming next.